You are listening to the I'm Black, He's Mexican podcast. Leave your feelings at the door because we coming with that realness, my nigga.
I don't know what's going on. Another thing that I don't know what's going on. Papo, did you hear about this motherfucking teenager that would be considered a piece of shit to a lot of people, maybe a hero to others, but this motherfucking teenage kid, actually, let me show you go. This motherfucking teenager.
You talking about the wannabe Doogie Howser?
Yeah, I guess, the black Doogie Howser. But, teenager got charged with operating a fake medical practice in the U.S. state of Florida. Florida.
Yo, it truly goes down in Florida, man. And niggas ate so well.
Florida, Texas, Arizona, and Utah. I'm gonna throw Utah. Well, no, just people are weird in Utah.
Shit happens. Shit happens there.
Now, Malachi Love Robinson, 18, was ain't that from the Bible?
Is it?
Yeah, Malachi's in the Bible.
Malachi reminds me of who played Cosby's son and he had his own show?
Motherfucking Malcolm.
Ah, never mind.
See, you heard M-A-L Negro. That's what you heard. M-A-L Negro. Malcolm. Malcolm for 500. That's what I'm going with. For 500. That's what I think.
He was heavy said.
No, handsome young man. Now, there's a video.
This Malcolm? One thing that tripped me out, this dude, 18 years old, poses like he's 25, has a motherfucking practice. And I don't get how you can be that young where you're operating at a place. And mind you, it was a lot of like fucking like new agey shit, like using heat, water, ice. Fucking actually I seen an infomercial for like, it looks like one of those shits at the Walgreens or whatever where it checks your blood pressure. I thought it was one of them joints, and apparently it's like an electric shocker that apparently fucking digitizes the pain away. I didn't fucking get it, and you can get 2 for the price of 1 if you ordered right then and there when that commercial passed by. But dude, there's some fucking device that does this shit for this motherfucker, and I guess we can bring up the BBC video since it looks like it loaded up now. But dude,
now about BBC, is this the news or are we talking about this kid's penis? What's going on right now? I'm a little confused.
It's a double entendre.
It's a double entendre. You see
British black cockpacino. See, I'm big back cock. Come on, I get out of here. I heard it's just a stereotype.
Just a stereotype, but here we go.
But legitly though, dude fucking had his own, operating at a motherfucking place, and like they literally had to do like a sting operation on this kid to be able to to get to him. And the fact that he was, one thing that they don't answer, and because apparently he didn't want to give any interviews or any testimonies or whatever the fuck like that, is that how the fuck did he get into it, and why the fuck did he get into it, and how was he getting money from the insurance?
He's a motherfucking G. How about that? He was, I'm gonna do this shit like a real nigga over here.
All right, so is he taking copays? Is that what's going on?
I would just like to simply say that on behalf of myself and my family, we thank you for the concerns in the community about the accusations that have happened. I just want to say that I am deeply saddened and a little disrespected by some of the things that have come forth. But I will say that my attorneys are working hard. They're working.
Wait, did the little black girl on the back just dab on them hoes?
I didn't see that shit.
Well, I gotta run that back a few seconds.
A little disrespected by some of the things that have come forth.
They would have a little.
But I will say that my attorneys.
Oh, no, she saluted.
Saluted. Okay, shouts out to that. I was paying attention to him, and I was like, did she just dab to the left? Okay.
Are working hard. They're working around the clock to make sure that this issue gets resolved in the best way possible. I would just simply ask that you please allow the attorneys to do their job. You respect the privacy, you respect my privacy and my family's privacy, and just please allow us to deal with this issue the way any normal family would. And I would simply ask that if you could please pray for us in this time, that everything that's happened, that we get the truth out of it. And not only the truth, but we can shed some good light on some of the things that are happening in the community today, that we can shed a good light on some of the positive things that are happening, and stop worrying about bashing someone and start lifting them up.
Stop worrying about these vaginas I was touching, and let's think about some positive shit. Let's go.
I was getting a few pap smears and getting my number out. Like,
you know how like when you turn 18 and then you like try to get a job and they like you need like 10 years of experience. Yo, I'm just trying to get that experience right now. Yo, I really want this job. Yo, they just won't give it to me.
Said I couldn't do it, so open up a practice. See, now he sounds really well spoken, and then he hits you with the accent. And a couple other southern slurred, because this nigga's from Florida. So, it just...
Oh, and actually, yeah, he's 18, and he was arrested after examining and providing medical advice to an undercover police officer.
He was posing like he was 25, and I mean, like I said, brothers age well, so you really wouldn't fucking know.
You can't tell. Now,
he talks, the 9 days has asking questions.
Y'all niggas don't know I'm 48. Now, he posed as a medical doctor and said he only used the title because he had obtained a PhD online. Send me the link, my nigga. Ooh, I need one. This was me simply trying to do something for the community in a light that I saw that was needed. So, shouts out to that brother trying to save the world. Maybe not the right way, but I see what he was trying to do. I see the progress he was trying to push. I see it.
I want to hear the testimonies of his patients and see if all this fucking rubbing on your butthole worked and see what it fucking did. I can't be mad at that. I really fucking can. And I mean, definitely kudos for fucking trying.
Well, that is kind of rape. If you look at it from the woman's point of view, that is kind of fucked up. But I'm just.
Oh, was he doing pap smears?
No, yeah, I think examining. So yeah, he touched on something that he claimed to be a doctor needed to touch.
You came in here and said I could play with your pussy. You signed it, you dotted it, and you initiated it.
Yo, shouts out to his LinkedIn profile right here. Dr. Malachi A. Love Robinson, PhD, HHP-C, AMP-C. He just took all the initials he could think of, just threw them all together.
He's like, you know what? This don't make no sense, but...
He's like, oh, my bad.
No, I was just gonna fucking say that you make something more confusing. Of course, I think that's why the Bible is written a certain way that it is too, so kind of confusing to thinking it's fucking deeper than what it is. It's not what I'm saying because I'm a Bible thumper, but I'm just saying.
Well, I'll say that. Now, yeah.
You look like Doogie Howser though. Look at this little motherfucker. Like he looks like he just got a fucking Fisher Price touch your pussy fucking play kit. It just.
Yo, I just got my doctor's toolkit. Like, let me go ahead and get started on this. And I love that he's the president, CEO, and founder of whatever his company is.
He apparently has 2 whole people under his wing. It's just so fun. Look at him like a thug without his fucking doctor lab coat on. But what was funny, seeing him in that lab coat, that looks like he's already outgrown it. Like this nigga, you know what I'm saying? He's going through a lot of lab coats and a lot of J's.
Yo, and okay, I don't know what that has to do with anything. He says, well, no, it says that he suffers from autoimmune disease, lupus. But okay, so he examined an 86-year-old in December who suffered from severe stomach pain. He allegedly diagnosed her with arthritis and sold her vitamins, receiving more than $3,000 for a series of home visits. He was like, let me get that guap. If they gonna believe it, yo, I'ma sell it. Yo, like they say, the game is to be sold, not to be told. Like, I can't put you on this game. I'm gonna need some shippers for that. He just shouldn't have put the PhD behind it. He just had to put Dr. Malachi.
It could have been legal then?
No, he should have put Dr. Malachi. When it came up, I was like, what's that about? He could have been like, yo, I'm a rapper like Dre. Like, what did you think? Like, I just give life advice. What did you talk about?
This is an alias. Did you ever see me with the prescription pad?
I spit hot bars. I spit them.
Bitch, I gave you your prescription on a sticky pad. Like, what did you think this was?
This ain't no laser jet printer. What are you talking about right now?
that definitely is some what the fuck shit.
That is definitely what the fuck.
If you didn't like this podcast, it's probably 'cause you're racist. Fuck your feelings though.